day.
The episode's just started, and I can already see the mistake. They have more room on the hill. Early in the cartoon, the car couldn't stand horizontally there.
Going to the playground today.
Daddy Pig somehow got into the car and is sitting there without a seatbelt. Wait, did he just put his seatbelt on with a grunt? Also, look at George's eyes. Is it just me, or are they looking a little bit in different directions? And in this frame, his pupil is almost completely out of his eye. Is animating eyes really that hard?
Look, it's just over there.
Of the 4 playground equipment here, only these swings don't have shadows. They look out of place.
Okay, let's walk.
Now the opposite situation, Daddy Pig is sitting buckled up. But the belt's gone when Mummy Pig grunts. Guys, I think I'm seeing a pattern here. And by the way, they forgot to lock the door, which of course is consistent with their intelligence.
Oh! Where has the sky gone?
We'll go to the playground another day.
Oh!
They haven't moved, but the branch on the top left is gone. Also note that we can see this branch even though it's far away from the characters.
This way.
But we can't see the tree that will appear in this place from a meter away.
Oof. Who put that tree? Oof.
Are you okay, Daddy Pig?
Why are some of the trees here yellow, and their leaves fall when you shake them, as if it were autumn, even though the trees on the playground itself look like summer trees?
See you later, ducks. Good luck finding your pond. Well,
Look at the huge volume of water that Daddy Pig spilled out. That duck on the left looks like it's been drowned, but there wasn't a single puddle of water left.
Oh!
Given that Daddy Pig is completely flooded, it's not a pond, it's more like a well.
Daddy Pig.
And not a single drop fell to the ground. Maybe they evaporated in the air, although no, actually they can't evaporate because the environment around them is fog, which has high humidity and is already full of evaporated water, and the water just has nowhere to evaporate.
It's Mummy Rabbit with Rebecca and Richard.
George has a light shining in one eye and no light shining in the other. It looks uncomfortable.
Hello, Peppa. We're lost.
But in less than a second during a scene change, the flashlight was turned on them and they started lighting up normally.
why don't you have a look?
Okay.
The fog is going away.
I don't even know what's weirder. The fact that they somehow got through the fence enclosing the playground, or the fact that in this frame, there are only 5 steps on the slide, even though in the previous scene, there were 8. Wait, if you've watched this far, please like and subscribe.
Long train journey.
Peppa and her
The ceiling in this room is way too high. Also, George and Peppa eat the same amount of food, but George needs a lot of energy to grow. But he doesn't grow at all throughout the entire show.
I need to go on a long journey for work.
You'll be work.
How is that piece of paper staying on top of the letter? It looks like it's glued. And in the next shot, the letter is behind Daddy Pig's belly, while the paper is in front of him.
It's work, Peppa.
Can we go?
It won't be fun.
Please.
Peppa, can you shut up and be quiet for 10 minutes? I got a chance to get away from this pigsty and take a break from your stupidity. Let me enjoy it in silence.
Look, there's a letter on the table, but from this angle, it disappears. The animators forgot to draw it, though thankfully, they fixed it in another scene by drawing the letter again.
But it's hundreds of miles away, in another country.
Please, Daddy Pig.
Wait, George can talk. Judging by the fact that we don't hear his voice, he's just silently moving his mouth. That's weird.
This is the train station.
They placed the train station in a very dumb spot, on top of a hill, so the people sitting in the rear cars would be at a steep angle when the train stops to pick up passengers.
It's not nice to do that! All aboard!
And how exactly are the passengers in the back supposed to get off the train? Plus, notice how the platform and the station building are on the same side. Now the platform is on the other side of the train, and look at the second car where the cat is sitting. She wasn't there in the previous scene. And actually, this train is full of nonsense. What are those tiny windows? The driver's cabin looks more like a rusty barrel, and in the seating area, there are 2 exit doors, but from the inside, there's only 1.
Why not sing a song to pass the time?
Okay. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, the train runs on the track. Huff and puff, clickety-clickety-clack. Where will we sleep?
Right here.
But this
Watch this. Whee!
Daddy Pig is jumping up and down.
Watch this.
Ole mole.
Watch this.
That's simply not possible.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
And that's not all.
Overall, this room is really strange. I'm willing to overlook the small inconsistencies, but not the toilet. The water doesn't go anywhere. It's just a potty, which only George would find normal.
Here's where we brush our teeth.
Night-night, Peppa and George.
Night-night, my little piggies.
Night-night.
Wait a second. At night, there's light coming from just one door. But during the day, they're sitting behind 2 doors. And from the inside, we see 3 doors. I'm completely confused. I have no idea what logic the animators are using. Compared to that, the completely useless steering wheel on the train doesn't even surprise me anymore.
Would you like coffee or orange juice?
I'd like both, please.
No.
Don't drink your juice.
Peppa and her family have arrived at the end.
In the train car, there's a cat in a blue shirt and a cat in an orange dress. But they're also standing on the station platform. How did they bifurcate? Hi everyone, I prepared a new batch of mistakes in Peppa Pig for you.
Long.